to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the James Madison Dukes taking on a team looking for its first win, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Golden Eagles will put toe to leather and will get started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So James Madison's offense will go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. And the Dukes will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Southern Miss's offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, if they have to look to their big tight end in the passing game, that could open the door to some struggles.
I mean, he has to be the go-to because he is their best weapon. This is not a dynamic passing attack with guys on the outside with speed, take the top off the defense.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Sutton. Finds a man on the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got the back in the middle. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and then right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw
nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking downfield. Got him in the open. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Golden Eagles are flying down the field.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Running back searching for a hole. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
He's going to run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Back to pass, it's Sutton. Got it in the middle, it's Carter. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The give to the tailback. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. To the ground with the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Rushes on him. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Floats it out in space. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Little. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dorsey. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Finds his back in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Makes the grab down the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
We always talk about yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple 1st. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Safe completion on the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Dukes are threatening on 1st and goal. Using the quick game. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Back to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 10 to Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Looking to throw it, Sutton. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. And the Golden Eagles will try to pin them back with the punt. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. So after the break, they'll go back to work. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Little.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Now the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. He'll try to do it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Golden Eagles in the hurry-up. Toss to the outside. Sweet cut there. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And the Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Sutton. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. They'll leave it with him. Quick spin on the run. Turning it on. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Second down, he'll throw it. Under fire. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And the Dukes look to keep this drive humming. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the D deny them on second and goal. From the gun. Give on the inside. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, James Madison.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Southern Mississippi, 7.
Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. That's caught. It's snow. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Catch in the middle. It's Carter. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Now they'll run the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Back to throw. It's Sutton. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Golden Eagles will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Dukes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Wide out trying to get it in. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Looking for a man. It's Sutton. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal for the offense. He wants to throw it again. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Fit it in the window for the score.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. There he goes.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's Little. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. On target. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
Great job by the receiver catching that curl route. And did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's caught.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, it can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And the Dukes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Dukes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. It's a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Catch in the middle, it's Little. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Right on target the first time, now he'll try another from 24 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Hattiesburg. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the rock.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Looking downfield, it's Sutton. The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Working that left side now. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Complete. And he'll be brought down. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Dukes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The Golden Eagles decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The give on the option. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. He's got his man, makes the grab. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the inside. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. And the Dukes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Sends it back in motion. He'll throw on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. They'll run it from the gun. Got a little space. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys. Makes moves. He's down to the 21. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. The Dukes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're working that left side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Wants to throw again. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They roll ready. Kick 3 tonight. And it's no good. He missed it. Missed a chance to stretch this lead. It's still sitting on 9.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Quickly to the tight end. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. And the Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. Give to the running back. Spins away from the defender. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. The sure hands, it's Snow. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Back to throw, it's Sutton. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch, it's Snow. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. The Golden Eagles will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. It's a draw. Fighting off the defender. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. Powers through. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Dukes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. To the air on 2nd down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Hey, man, this defense added again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced 3rd and long situations. It doesn't matter about the yards on the drive. Now you put them in a very predictable passing situation.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is perfect. and that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Central Michigan needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Mount Pleasant behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Toledo.
Looking for a man. It's Sutton. It's complete on the right side.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Get up.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today. The one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
And the Dukes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll try to pop the draw. Nice move there. And he's dragged down. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Caught in the backfield at screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. They stop him at the 23. Good pickup, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Right back to the well. Oh, what a move. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off play action. Escapes trouble. And the defense defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the edge and gets the big sack.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's going to throw deep right side. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They'll go to the air on third and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Direct snap. Touchdown, Dukes! And the pummeling has started. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. So now it's 2nd and long.
He pushed the rock down the field.
Looking to pass. It's Sutton. It's complete to the right. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
This is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Dodson. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Going to swing it on second down. Fires to the middle. Connection to the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They'll move the tight end. Off play action on first down. That's reeled in. It's Dodson. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. They'll go full wide. Twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Trying play action. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Dropping back, it's Sutton. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Winning those individual 6-second battles